ready, set, go. DJ Weekley Show, fun for you and variety to choose, plus tons of facts that you could really use. Everything that you really want to see, music, stunts, and live realities, gorillas and vids and even zombies. Arnie, Joe, Ron, and host DJ Weekley. Sit back, let it within. DJ Weekley Show, sure to make your ass grin. Not your average show, but a whole new spin. Taking control, parents warn your kids. Don't try this at home for your viewing pleasure only. DJ Weekley Show on the set seat. And get comfy on the couch, this remote please. Grab your 40 or your Slurpee. It's time, DJ Weekley Show. Ready, set, go. DJ Weekley Show, it's that time. DJ Weekley Show, ready, set, go. DJ Weekley Show.
It's the DJ Weekley Show.
Welcome back to the DJ Weekley Show. All right, I want to give shout outs first. Heather Roberts, Sarah Farley, Stephen Harris, Black Type, Eric Falkenhauer, Chris Reed, Jenna Weekley, Lisa Garris, Bobby Rhino Allison, Ricardo Aguilar, Ray Ramsey, Amanda Estroff, Sharon, Tony, Bennett Scoffer, Christy Swanger, Angie Fisher, Tony Kimball, Brent Bates, Ray Ramsey, Joe Ron, Jake, and Arnold. Yeah! Whew, that was a lot. All right, so we got some good stuff coming up today. We've got Builders and Destroyers. Yes. And on the DJ Weekley Show, pretty fancy. There's us, miniaturized. All right. We've got also freestyle rap interpreted. Let's see how that will turn out. And then we also have BrainBot, which you're going to love, and some fun trivia. Back in the day, Sesame Street. This is just some of the shows I grew up watching as a kid. I think it helped with the creativity factor, you know what I'm saying? It was all super cool back then. Nowadays, it's kind of, Plus the Muppet Show, that was like the Muppets primetime. You know, like Sesame Street primetime. And then in the caves was Fraggle Rock. Awesome. You guys remember that? The little dozers and stuff like that. Fun, fun, fun. I have the power. And Go Joe. You remember that too, right? And then they redid these. I don't really know. It didn't stick to the cartoon series that much, so. Right there's Pinwheel. Hardly anybody knows about that, especially you young bucks out there. And this one, today's special, where the mannequin would come to life at night. Weird. Yes, yes, yes. And you can't do that on television, which had Alanis Morissette on it. And Shirt Tales. Do you remember that show? It was awesome. They all had like special powers that were displayed on their shirt. All right, it's going so fast here. Okay, everything's good. I'm going to scoot over a little bit. And on June 9th, let me back that up. June 9th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence is read to Washington's troops in New York. And also on June 9th in 1795, James Swan pays off the $2 million U.S. national debt. What a cool dude. Somebody should do that now. Please. All right. Also, in 1815, on June 9th, the first natural gas well in the U.S. is discovered on June 9th, which is today for us. In the future, it's going to be a different day for you. And Anne Frank goes into hiding today in 1942. And Australia also accepts its constitution in 1900. Here we come. Freestyle rap battle. Interpreted.
I would like to begin by introducing myself. My name is Hydrogen, and I come from a low-income neighborhood where life is not very comfortable. I've stolen many things and been involved in many altercations, most of which have ended in gunfire. In addition to this, I've had sexual intercourse with a great number of the opposite sex. In contrast, and despite the lack of legitimate evidence, I believe you to have been involved in a fair amount of homosexual activities. Activities I and my companions look down upon. I am so much stronger than you, and my powers of rhetoric so much greater than yours, that you could employ an army of some sort to aid in your fight with me, but I, of course, would prevail, because I am stronger than you. I'm sure I needn't remind you of my place of birth, wherein, as I explained before, the living conditions are much worse than in your aforementioned city of residence. I would like to stop here for a moment and remind you that I am in fact orating with little or no prior preparation, an act commonly referred to as freestyling. Once again, and I think this bears repeating, I would like to restate my claim that I am in fact much stronger and have endured a larger number of hardships than you, hardships which have left me with an aggressive behavior and an imposing demeanor which I believe frightens you. I know of a woman with whom you have had sexual intercourse. I too have had sexual intercourse with said woman, and she complained to me of your less than exemplary performance in bed. She went on to explain to me in graphic detail the dimensions and particulars of your genitals, and I tell you what she said was not very generous, sir. In conclusion, I would like to leave you with a brief summary of my argument. You, sir, are a weak, timid, and untrustworthy homosexual. The city in which you live is not nearly as difficult to live in, nor is it in such a high state of disrepair as mine. I am a superior monologist in this debate, and any claim to the contrary will result in physical violence and perhaps even death.
And a good day to you too, sir. I would like to rebut your previous claims in an improvisational and rhythmic manner. I was given the name Boost by my peers. The alleged facts you've uncovered in regards to me are unfounded and without merit. My birthplace is not only vastly inferior to yours, but my neighbors are also much more resilient. In terms of your claim to my sexuality, Sigmund Freud theorized that in some cases the semi-conscious mind manifests repressed desires, therefore leading me to believe that you, sir, are indeed the homosexual. In fact, I once had a romantic rendezvous with your biological mother in which fellatio was performed forthwith and without explanation. The encounter lasted several hours, and many unspeakable acts were implemented. I paid her for her services, and no subsequent contact, either verbally or physically, has been made. I brandished a 9mm pistol, which I stole from a man involved in a gang-related turf war. I fired the pistol several times, and in some cases critically wounded those with whom I was in contest with. I would like to inform the audience that I engage in the sale and consumption of illegal narcotics on a regular basis. Speaking candidly, I am in no form intimidated or fearful of your actions, as I have been involved in countless altercations which have ended less than favorably. In summation, your argument denotes a lack of intellectual honesty on your part. It is my contention that this matter would best be solved with fisticuffs. I believe I will be victorious in this regard.
We're back. What's up? We got Joe Ron back. We're talking about builders and destroyers.
Hello, Tucson.
Yeah. So, we've got the first video coming up on the DJ Weekley Show of Builders and Destroyers, which is Reasons to Be.
And I wrote that song because I felt like everybody does have a reason to be. For some reason, my own reasons were conflicting upon my own lifestyle, so I had to just lay it down on the track, and that's what I went for, you know. Give me the reason to stay there. Give me the reason to be your friend, you know. Give me the reason to be involved and put my energy and, you know, let me touch something and make it gold.
Word. That's great. I loved it, man. And you were doing the vocals?
Did the vocals, did a lot of the drum tracking. My buddy, who unfortunately is not here, he's in the band with me. His name's Stephen Hathaway. Shout out to you and your band that's on tour right now, but he helped a lot with our guitar tracks, and, you know, he's been helping me get into producing our own music, and I hope that, I know the sound quality, we're still working on it, but it's pretty good from what I have to say, you know, but...
Dude, I love it. I've listened to it, like, I'd say at least 40 times. Just that one song. Here's the title.
Builders and Destroyers.
Pretty cool.
I went ahead and painted that, you know, just to get the own artwork going, and surprise attack from my mom. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Here's Reasons to Be by Builders and Destroyers. Could
We're back. They loved it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, especially you.
I want to let everyone know that you can also hear a lot more songs on the Builders and Destroyers Facebook page, as they said, and the myspace.com/Builders and Destroyers. So throw me a text. Tell me what you think. Thank you.
Word. Builders, Destroyers rock. I can't talk.
Good job.
Definitely. How's it going, everybody? Again, glad to be back for my trip. It was awesome. Thank you again for asking. It's great.
How was your trip, by the way?
It was great, dude.
New York.
is awesome.
Can't complain
I
with
wish
New
I
York.
could go back.
What was your favorite part about it?
Well, I'd say everything. I mean, there's nothing that's just not good about it. I mean, it's just a fast-paced city. It's just so alive. I mean, Times Square is awesome. Central Park, the museums, all that stuff is just awesome. It's a beautiful city. And a lot of European architecture, so it's really gothic and just really unique.
Real urban.
It's definitely, it's crazy because there's just so many different cultures combined into one small area, and they're all kind of in different locations, so you get a good feel,
Cool.
good feel for all culture around that area, so it's pretty cool.
I heard it's real dirty.
Well, it rained, so it wasn't that dirty for me. I mean, if there was pee, I did smell pee every now and then. It wasn't that great. But
We're glad you made it back to the DJ Weekley Show.
Oh, yeah.
You got a lot of reports to fill in now. And
I know, out there signing those contracts and stuff for the Weekly Show, man, trying to make that money, trying to make that money, the big money.
Bling bling, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Arnold's our financial manager.
That's
so.
right.
Yeah, to go to New York.
That's right. So.
That's great. So what is the best part about it being American?
Oh, wow. The ability to travel whenever you like.
That is super cool.
Not being tied down to just
Joe Ron?
depression.
I think the best part of being American is that this country's so diverse that no matter what culture it is, it's the American way that we're all different, and we're all here to live and share the same dream, so it's a beautiful thing. I hope people can catch on to it. Everybody.
Definitely.
All right, let's see what that is. Let's see what they think about America. Hello? Maybe I have you, maybe I don't.
What do you have to say?
Hey, you got a cool show.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. We definitely appreciate the comments. Good comments.
I'm
That's
seeing
what's up.
fireworks now.
Hey, did you mean June or July 9th?
I meant July. Was I way off?
Oh, okay, yeah, man, you said June.
Oh. I'm a month
called.
late. Gosh. Well,
He
thank
called you
you. Thank you for interpreting that, because I know I mess up all the time. But thank you so much.
Crash and Burn Productions.
Yeah, send us some stuff on the
Right
Facebook.
on, man, you got a cool show, man. Hey, man, who that guy in the back that's faded?
This is Invis. What up?
That's Invisible Rapper.
Look it
Right
up
on.
on YouTube, buddy.
What about you? What's your name, man?
Who
My
this?
name's Major One. I also got a show on Access Tucson.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Well, thank you
Cool.
for calling in. We appreciate that.
Definitely.
We should collab sometime. All right.
Right on, man. My show comes on every other Friday at 9.
Word.
Word? All right.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
we'll
going to let
definitely
you
look
go so we
It's
can get back
called
to it.
Uprising Times.
Word. All right. Thanks for calling in, buddy.
All right, peace out.
Later. Wow.
Yeah.
We got a call. It was awesome.
Thank you for the good
Thank you.
comments. That's great. Getting some
So awesome.
airtime out here.
Oh, wow.
We're
We're
popular
going
today.
crazy. Domino's Pizza.
What's
What are
going
you
on?
guys talking about?
Right now we're going to be talking about BrainBot. Have you heard about that?
No.
Ask her what she likes about
See
being
that?
American.
That's brain cells that run a robot.
It's possible.
It's pretty trippy.
It's called Hybrid. It was controlled by living brain cells, and the brain cells quickly grow together and start communicating with electric pulses when connected to electrodes like that.
And that's what's up.
Oh, wow. You
Yeah,
guys are
dude.
pretty smart.
Yeah, this guy, he's going to be a scientist, man. He's mad scientist.
I'm building a robot that can think on its own.
Then we're
That's
destroying
awesome.
What's your
Aren't you
name?
guys so smart?
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Deanna.
Well, thank you for calling in, Deanna.
Yeah.
No problem. Since I'm going to be a singer myself one day, I'll just make a song for you guys. It's from Timo.
Cool, do it.
Word.
Look us up on Facebook. It's the DJ Weekley Show. You can send me any of your stuff, and we'll put it on. For sure.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We're always
Awesome.
down
Or
to
just go to
promote
the
some
DJ
stuff.
Weekley Show and upload your information there.
Yep.
Cool. So I'll hit you guys back up in a minute.
Have a
Cool.
good
Thank
one.
you so much, Deanna. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Craziness.
Wow.
Wow, I think we're going to end the calls because
Oh.
I don't know how to end them right off.
I'll just push off.
We'll go hold. There you go. We're going to hold them.
I love it. It's great.
Wow. Oh, wow. More. Hi.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the DJ Weekley Show.
How's it going?
Awesome. How are you?
Why'd you guys hang up on me?
Oh, we didn't hang up on nobody, man. That was an accident.
Yeah. Look how cool Invisible Rapper is with fireworks.
Happy 4th of July. I hope everyone had a good time.
Yeah, how was your 4th of July? What'd you do on the 4th, man? You see anything in town?
Did you party?
Do you have anything to say?
Easy.
I like it. Well, we're going to get
easy.
back to this. We're going to do a little trippy trivia right now. So you have an awesome time. You can hate me on Facebook or love me on Facebook or like me.
Trippy trivia.
Cool.
Or you can hate him.
Have a great night. All right. Cool. I didn't even have to hang up. Woo, we're having so much fun here. Hey, Joe Cox, what's up? I got there's a shout out for you, buddy.
Yeah, what's that?
Hi.
Oh, hi, how you doing?
Great. How are you?
Joe is the man.
Well, I'm good. I'm just sitting in this control room directing your show.
Yeah.
That's the guy in the
Thank
sky.
you, buddy.
It wouldn't go without Joe. You know, we thank him.
Thank you.
Joe.
Great, great. So, okay, let's do a little trippy trivia now, guys. We're going to end the calls, okay, Joe?
Okay, Joe.
Thank you. All right. So, we've got 5 minutes. So, we're going to do this trippy trivia with fireworks in the background and an invisible rapper. What else do you need? You got dance? No! Arnie McBlarney.
All right.
All right. Okay, question 1. Arnold Madrid.
Yes, sir.
In addition to being a general, what president excelled at dancing, decorating, and designing uniforms?
Oh, I think I got an answer.
Fireworks.
Good answer. Who do you think?
Andrew Jackson.
Dwight D. and Eisenhower.
All right, I'm going to mark a point when somebody gets the right answer.
Can you at least tell
Did
us if
anyone get
anyone
an
got
answer
it?
on that?
Oh, good thinking, guys.
Come on, just say.
That was George Washington that excelled at dancing,
come on.
decorating, and
Damn that
designing
George Washington.
uniforms. What's it about? Okay, here's another one. You guys are going to love this one. What president had a horse named Nelson?
Ronald Reagan.
Close.
Franklin Roosevelt. FDR.
Closer.
I'm gonna guess Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton did have a horse.
I did not.
They all had horses.
I did
Come
not
on.
have sexual relations with that horse. It was George Washington, and his horse was named Nelson.
Oh,
It was a
Dang.
trick thing.
George Washington facts.
Double
Huh?
question.
Yes.
Seriously.
A double answer to 2 questions.
Gee, I know
like
what the
to laugh
third
on
one
my
is.
gun. Whoa.
Next question.
What president is known as the father of the Constitution?
George
Oh, are you
Washington.
asking me? That would be, was it Samuel? No, it's, what is it? Samuel. Is it
Hey, let's take a
Jackson?
time.
Is it Samuel Jackson?
Let's take a time out and smile so we could have a picture of us all smiling. Cool. So I'll get a snapshot of that, and that'll be our background sometime. I'll trippy.
Jesus, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. I pass.
Pass. Pass. How about you?
I'm gonna have to. I got one on the tip of my tongue. I can't get it right now, so I'm gonna have to say Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the flow of things and say George Washington.
Very close.
Oh,
James Madison.
James Madison.
Gosh.
The father of the Constitution.
He didn't want.
I should have said John
didn't
Hancock.
wanna
That's
have
the one I
central
was gonna
banks in our
say. It was
country
John
either.
Hancock. Now that you start thinking, gosh.
Trippy.
man, this trivia is
That was
hard.
fun.
This isn't even easy.
Here's one that you guys might get. What is cheerophobia?
The act of being scared while cheering.
Close.
The act of having too much cheers and good times. It's cheerophobia
Getting
instead
close.
of weirdophobia.
Oh, I thought you said cherophobia. I was gonna say being afraid to sit.
It's close. It's the fear of having fun. So don't be cheerophobic, you racist.
You cheerophobic bastards.
All right, here's the bonus question. What was the name of Luke Skywalker before the name change in the script? It was his last name. It wasn't Skywalker.
It's
What
always
was it?
been the same.
Luke Vader.
Dude, that's a good one for me, man.
The sun.
Close.
Do we
It
got
was
a shout out?
Star Killer.
Star Killer. That would have been an awesome name.
Yeah, it was too violent, they thought. So they're like,
Skywalker, Star Killer.
That's
Nice.
right. We got 1 minute, so we might as well start doing some shout outs.
I want to give a shout out to Public Access for allowing us to have this show.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
I love that. You always
What
come
is it,
right in.
12 what? My bad.
No, that's great. I love it.
Shout
That was
out 12.
Give a shout out to Builders and Destroyers, Broken End Stereo on tour, all local music.
Yep.
Awesome, love it.
Next show is going to be awesome. We're going to have some.
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu.
It's going to be pretty cool. Maybe have another music video from Builders and Destroyers.
I hope so.
Hopefully. If
Maybe
not
we'll
coming
do something
soon.
live.
That would be cool.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a pretty good show. It goes so quick. I'm so sorry, guys. You know, it's
Yeah.
like,
It does.
Man, material so
Let's
quick.
take a picture of our sad faces.
Okay.
all right. Let's take a picture of our mad faces.
I can't do.
Let's take a picture of our sexy faces.
Every face is a sexy face.
I know,
Oh.
All right, countdown begin.
We love you, Tucson. Shout out to Saragossa Barbecue Co.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Weekley right here.
right?
Everybody
Thank you again for
stay up,
having
do
us.
your thing.